Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I love to make videos about energy healing, life guidance, Olga readings, and astral travel experiences. Today, I pulled a card already, and the first card that came out is Disruption by your helper guides. And I already can sense where this is going. I'm going to pull out more cards to see where the message goes. But you may be experiencing some disruption in this moment by your spirit team or your higher self or your guides. I feel like some things are being blocked. I'm being told that it's for a good reason. And they're trying to guide you into a new direction, is what I'm hearing. And so I'm going to continue to see where this is going. What could this mean? That's the feeling that I was getting. And look, I opened or I split the deck, and immediately this is what I was feeling. It says adventure, and this person has chains that are being broken from their hands. So I think you're also being guided into exploring yourself, maybe places, new hobbies, new things, gifts. I'm hearing gifts. There's you have a lot of gifts that are being unlocked at this moment that you might be exploring as well. And that's why other things are being, the doors are being closed in other ways in order for you to explore new things, is what I'm feeling right now. Let's see what else we get. Ooh, that feels very, very interesting. I feel a lot of energy right here in my heart and a little bit in my throat chakra. So it could be something with passion and speaking. I'm feeling speaking is something that keeps coming through, and I can definitely relate with that. But I feel like I'm feeling your energy. You might be being asked to go within to find out what's the best place, the best decision for yourself at this moment. What is I'm hearing doors are being opened. The right doors are going to be opening soon for you. They may be already opening. You might be seeing opportunities coming in. Let's see. What else are you trying to tell us? Source. Interesting enough, I was recording, and as I was speaking, I got a interruption. Someone calling me, family. So, oh wow, okay. Someone could be, oh wow, balance. Someone is trying to get your attention, especially, or maybe interrupt you. Like they're trying to, I don't know if I hear it's not misleading you. Maybe it could be someone misleading you or trying to hold you back, is what I'm feeling. It could be a family, it could be friends, it could be a stranger, it could be a boss, it could be someone that is in your life. And I'm hearing as well, we got this card, balance, and immediately with this, I feel like you may be someone who's trying to juggle a lot of things, and maybe you are overextending yourself with certain things in your life, and you're being asked to balance yourself with taking rest, but also not trying to do everything by yourself. Having a balanced lifestyle routine is what I'm feeling as well. You could be trying to do a lot of things, definitely, which can burn you out, is what I'm feeling from that too. All right. Yeah, and I keep feeling a lot of pressure on my chest. So that could be a lot of pressure from society, from a job, I keep hearing stress as well, that you could be stressing yourself out with something. Okay, I felt this one wanting to come up. Oh, freedom. Look at that. That's probably what you're desiring. You are desiring to be free, not to be caged in something. You could be right now trying to let go or find a way to let go of an old self, an old job, either a relationship, something that's stressing you out, because I'm feeling a lot of pressure on my chest, and that is very stressful. I feel stressed could be very significant to somebody. But It almost looks like to me though that you're getting help from outside sources, that it's not just by yourself. You and someone or others are trying to help you free yourself. You don't have to do it all by yourself. You know, you may be someone who's very independent, and it could be hard sometimes believing that you can receive help or ask for help. But I'm feeling like the help that you're receiving is not going to be you doing it all by yourself, that you're going to be receiving help, or you are receiving. And maybe there's already someone trying to help you and you've been denying it. Yeah, and the number 54 means release to me, which 5 plus 4, 9. So letting go of something, maybe an idea or a limiting belief. You don't have to do everything by yourself, to be honest. And I understand. Ooh, look at that. Prayer. Maybe asking for help, like praying, could be one way to release that fear, release the limiting beliefs. But there also, God and the universe is trying to help you free yourself, is what I'm also hearing. Thank you, Source. What else are you trying to say to the collective in this video? Let's see. Your cards keep wanting to get out, but like stuck could be okay. All right. So I was, oh wow, clearing. I was receiving a lot of like stuck energy while I was going through the cards, but this one just flew out, clearing. So they are helping you clear out something. It could be pain, it could be trauma, it could be insecurities. They're trying to help you heal and clear away any limiting beliefs. Anything that's not serving you right now, they're helping you clear that. That's maybe why we got the disruption earlier. That was the first card that we got. So far, it's making a lot of sense, helping you break those chains. Wow. And then balance and freedom, you guys. Like, beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like there's more. Source has something else to say. Thank you, Source. What else do you want us to speak about today? What else do they need to release? What else are you wanting to talk about in this video? Oh, see, like you may be someone who's stuck right now, or you believe you are, but you really are not. You're just in the right place, in a transitioning state that's gonna help you grow and have clarity of where you wanna go. That is gonna be better than you can ever imagine. You're going to be receiving so much you don't even know how good it can get, because you've been in survival mode is what I'm hearing. Maybe you've been in survival mode for a very long time and doing it all by yourself, the hustle culture, like all of that. It's time to let that go. You're definitely not going to be having to work as hard as you have to receive money, not to make money. We're not trying to make money. Money already exists. We're just calling it in, right? And when you do something that's your passion, that you love, that you can wake up and be happy and excited to do every single day, or maybe it's okay to do different things every day, but having multiple things, even if you're someone like that has multiple interests, that keeps life more exciting versus burning yourself out with one single thing. Maybe that's why we also call balance, trying to balance multiple things in your life. That could be a really good way to have multiple streams of income. And whenever, it's never gonna feel, or it's not, I don't know if it's ever, never, but I feel like it's not gonna feel like work. You're going to be paid to exist, is the feeling that I'm having right now, which that is very, very exciting. Wow, thank you. I do feel called to reach out to these cards right now. The Starseed Oracle cards. I feel like there's something that wants to be said or seen or heard through these cards right now. They're so pretty. I love these cards. Recalculating. I feel like, yeah, redirected. It's what I keep hearing. You're redirected. Okay, all right. That was the first thing there. The Void came out. Interesting. We did get this in the last reading that I did for my Instagram and TikTok. This one is the Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So I was speaking about this card earlier, and I was feeling how like sometimes we're afraid to step into the unknown, but that's usually where you find the greatest success. Interesting. I do want to see, because I haven't really looked at the meaning of it lately. I haven't really looked at what the meaning of this card is, and I feel like there's a deeper message behind it here in the book. Wait a second. All right, let's see. So it says, everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the seeds, the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they will one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? Wow. That just completed everything in this message has been about that. And this is why they're helping you and guiding you and redirecting you to a new place, even though you don't know where that is and what you should do next. You are being called to just rest. Maybe you've been overworking yourself. Maybe you feel burnt out. Maybe you have a lot of things going on, and that's why they say balance. It's very important to take balance. Don't overdo it. Even if you enjoy what you do, if you feel like your body's telling you, I am tired, I don't feel good, I might be getting sick, I might be feeling something, like your body will speak to you when something wrong or something is going on. When you feel good, you know it. You have a lot of energy and you want to do more, but at the same time, don't overdo it in order to not burn yourself out. So in order to reach that freedom, they're helping you clear out a lot of things out of your life right now that are no longer going to be needed, who are no longer going to be you. You're definitely a new person. You're no longer going to be that old self. And in order to take that step into the void, into the new unknown place, location, or thing, you're being asked to let go of everything that was no longer part of your new journey. Wow, okay, interesting. But basically what I'm trying to say is that that old self is not going to be needing to take anything. You're literally just coming in as you are, and a new version of yourself will be birthing. You're birthing a new life, a new personality, a new gifts is what I keep hearing. Like, you're birthing new gifts that are already in you, but you're exploring and releasing them and showing it. That's why it's important to be seen, to speak, to show yourself, to be yourself, to do things that you love in order to have that new life that you know you're headed to. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. I love the message that we got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video very helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. If you want to claim this reading, this energy, claim it, write it on the comment. I claim this energy. I claim this new transition. I claim this new life that is full of abundance, full of love, full of success, full of so much of way more than what we can expect. So I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. Bye.